What you say, nah? Welcome to the cat's place, a cat's room, because I'm not at my house, but come on in, come on in. I need to stop playing. I play too much, but y'all have to laugh. Y'all have to laugh at yourself. Oh, look, y'all. See, I got my nose ring back in. All this time, I thought my hole had closed. And I had been thinking about going to get it repierced. And I just heard Spirit say, bitch, go get something sharp and stick it in there. And I took an earring and it went right on through. And I was like, all this time, I just been having this hole in my nose. But anyway, so y'all, dream time. So my dream last night, I was being encountered by dogs. Don't know why. Don't know why. It started off where I was at a function and my cousin was there, but we wasn't hanging out. But it was like she was trying to get close to me and talk to me, but I wasn't fucking with her like that. So then when the event was over, I think we was like parked the same area or something like that. And like it was the Coliseum Convention Center or something. And then all of a sudden, like you could see like in the window and you see like these women and they was like naked. But they had like pasties on, but it was like a graduation going on. And I was like, are they seriously, they let them in there like that? And she was like, yeah, they're called the Glass Girls, the Glass Girls. So I'm like, okay. So I get in my car. She wasn't even in a car. She had got like, it's almost like a scooter type thing, but it was in the shape of a horse. Oh, I just heard the apocalypse. Wow. Okay, so, I leave, I get in my car, then all of a sudden my car start messing up. Again, so this is the second time. So y'all might need to be careful about your cars, or if you had cars in the past, yes, somebody has been messing with them. Especially if it has something to do with your gaskets and you've been keeping up with like your oil change and your tune-ups and stuff like that. Yeah, somebody was purposely messing with your car, trying to stop your transportation. You're trying to stop your forward movement, whether physically or spiritually. They're trying to do that, right? Because I'm seeing the chariot card in my third eye. Okay, so walked to this man's house, and like I knew him some type of way because I wasn't scared. But then like his dogs was coming up to me, but I didn't run. And normally, like, I don't do dogs. If I haven't grew up with them, or they're not small or nothing like that, I don't do, because I don't know how they owner treat them and what they teach them. But I wasn't scared of this dog. So I walked through his little house and outside, and then I ended up meeting like these two guys, and I guess I knew them as well because I felt comfortable with them. So I remember passing up a Taco Bell. Don't know why that's significant. This might be, you might get live by a Taco Bell. You might like Taco Bell. Please stop eating that shit. And get to the dude's house. He opened the door and he has a pit bull. And the pit bull just had babies. And they was like real small. But then it was like, they got up and they came running towards me. And I'd start to scream because I'm thinking they're trying to bite me. And the mama come in because, you know how the mama be protective over their young. Man, but they just stopped and they just came. When they came up to me, they stopped and they were just like licking me. I don't know. So I'm getting like several things. One, you about to have somebody loyal, whether they're friends or, your soul tribe coming in, loyal, companionship, like people you can rely on, coming towards you in an abundance. Two, I got that Because when I went walking this morning, y'all, promise you, I'm on one side of the parking lot, and the other side is a dude. He's just sitting on the back of his car. Now, this is early in the morning, in the AM. And I look, I'm talking about, y'all, he stared me down as I'm walking by. And, like, how I'm walking, I could see him on my peripheral. So I didn't have to, like, be looking this way. And then it's like, once I started getting out of his sight, he got on his phone. I'm like, oh, shit. So then, I'm like, I cut through. And then I see another dude, and he had a dog. It was pretty husky. And he's staring. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then he pulled out his phone. I'm like, oh, this is the shit y'all on? I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all ain't scaring nobody. Whether y'all was on my team or, you know, you was against me. I'm still out here. We still out here. Y'all ain't stopping nothing. And then, too, I got it. Some of y'all need to be careful about the people who are around y'all, because I'm hearing dog eat dog world. Like, they might seem sweet, but they vicious. And I said it, and look what the freak is right here. Okay, oh, spirit. All right, let's get into this. Because as I was shuffling these cards, I seen King of Wands pop out. Well, I cut the deck. The King of Wands on both of my tarot decks came out. And I seen the Emperor, and I seen the Queen of Wands. And then I seen the Page of Swords. So, I don't know. Somebody still watching you. Then the bottom of one deck, you got Theft. Then you got Sovereignty on this one. Then you have Perfection. And then you have Two of Pentacles. So, all right, Spirit, what is the message? Appreciate, which is 23. The Barley Moon, break down to 5, so changes. The Snow Moon, communication, 9, break down to 9, 36. Then you have Breaking Illusions, the Crow Moon, 9, cycles completing. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, don't tell me. Because genuine on differences. And before that, Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk came on. And then you got communication. So somebody want to communicate. It's probably the same energy. Somebody want to communicate to you about a theft. Want to come clean about something? Anything else, Spirit? Trying to break these illusions. That's it. That's all you want to tell. It's like your ancestors are communicating to you in your dreams as well. You got Transform, the Snow Moon, 34, which is 7, by spirituality. So maybe people are starting to communicate or really listening and not just hearing when people are communicating what's really going on in the world, breaking these illusions. Because you got the Snow Moon, take root, which is 35, 8, cycle, karma. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, like somebody may be coming in to communicate how they try to stop you from transforming. Don't say no, just say yes. That's too many. Oh, goodness. Like they appreciate you. Maybe you help them break the illusions and transform into their higher self. And now they want to take root with you. Build something, a foundation, like you help them be able to communicate with their ancestors. Showing them their new way of spirituality, personal alchemy. Come on now. So they're gonna get it. Personal alchemy. I'm telling you, like, they realized that they was people pleasing, that they didn't have to people please. They realized that everybody is not their friend or have their back. And this is could be one of the illusions that was broken. And two, I had a dream about one of, I ain't gonna say she a friend, but I knew her growing up, and she's a cop now. And she was in my dream. It was like, it was in a neighborhood, and we went to her house, but she was staying like with people. And I heard her say something about a murder, like she was a part of a murder, whether she seen it or she helped cover it up or something. And it was like trying to get you implicated in it. Or a cop, it could be, you know, telling me that a cop could be involved in covering up a murder or trying to murder. Because you got balance, the harvest moon, 27, 25, which is another 7. Spirituality. So yes. So some could be coming out about a murder or attempted murder. They could possibly involve some type of official. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but whatever it was that they try to do, vitality. I'm sorry if y'all can't see it. The lighting in here would be bad. Yeah. Alright, spirit was. Who are we talking about here? I'm getting, this might be a lover that's coming clean with this. Something about a house. About a house. So did I not say that the dream, it was at a parent's house, and they was talking about maybe this is where they plotted a murder? Something sinister? Or they was trying to come to your house? So they could be why, you know, the dogs were around. They could be agents protecting you, feds watching you. Because like I said, it was like when I was walking by, they was trying to act like everything was cool. But I'm telling you, they got on their phone, and I'm sitting here looking, and it was staring. Knock, knock. So y'all be careful. Like if somebody come knocking on your door and you don't know who it is, like be mindful. Unexpected money. Yeah. Somebody could have got some unexpected money and they think you have it in your house and they're trying to come and rob you. Or you're about to get some unexpected money because of, you know, people were stealing from you. Could be family, friends involved. You know, all of them connected. They was paying people to come and watch you and stuff. Yeah, you might get a letter, some type of communication, because you got communication out here twice. I'm hearing that this unexpected money is going to transform your life. Like, going to open up some doors, and this is what they were trying to keep from you. I'll be fresh as death. The feds watching. The 2 chains. 2 chains. Oh, they sick for this. Well, we all know. Everybody be wanting what ain't theirs. Like, shut up. Like, you just got time to sit there and hate. Like, Y'all know y'all bitches can write a book or do a screenplay about how to be a fucking hater instead of being all up in somebody else's life and trying to stop them from getting. But we all know what it is because they don't want people out here telling the truth, because it's showing me the movie Conspiracy Theory with Mel Gibson and Julia Roberts in it, and how they had him in the MK Ultra program and they tortured him and stuff, and they programmed him to be an assassin, and a lot of things he couldn't remember, and it, you know, made him look crazy, but he knew what he was talking about. So it could be something like that. Main character. It could be a guy's main character. He looked young, so it could be a brother, baby daddy, boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, whatever, military person. Didn't I say it was like an official? Or somebody could be in the military. They could have hired a military person to do something. This main character could have hired somebody who had some type of training, thinking, you know, they was their ally and they wasn't. Whatever they did, they in sorrow. Eyes of misery. Grandma used to tell me the story how my grandfather, his tooth was hurting one time, and she was like, "What's wrong with you?" Because he was just like, oh. He was like, eyes of misery. It's funny because if y'all know my grandma, when she got tickled, she get to crying, laughing, and it will make you laugh. And I do miss that about her. Yeah. So I'm thinking they got enough evidence against this man, and theft is underneath this. I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. This plotting. Yeah. Change underneath that. Yeah, it's a plot. They conspired with this military person, official person, to try to take something from you, your life, so to get this unexpected money, and found out that they probably bugged your house, or they bugged their house, or they took your house, a house that was left to you. Yeah, they try to take your great fortune. And wanted to leave you in poverty, because look, at she looked greedy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure he wasn't the only one involved. Yeah, they sick about this. They sick. They in regret because they got caught. And I told you it was somebody else involved, so it could be a couple, brothers, sisters involved. They had this mastermind trying to cover this up. Don't have no sympathy for these dopeheads. Telling you, they're gonna get some sad news. They probably got a letter subpoenaing them, or, you know, letting them know, the courts, letting them know that they know some fraud going on. I don't know, but they got some bad news. I'm telling you, it's a lot of communication out here. That's 3 times communication for a letter. It's all in his thoughts. Like, how the fuck you gonna get up out of this? You're not, bitch. You gotta sit in this shit. Yeah. It's gonna be a long road. To say long way, but it's gonna be a long road, sweethearts. You're gonna have to eat that shit. Yeah, because there's probably some evidence in here. I'm telling you, if they hired this military person to come in, they planted something in their house. Because at this point now, because it's showing me a while back, you know, I think it happened in Florida, how this woman had hired a police officer, not knowing it was undercover, to unalive her boyfriend. They said what they did, they set it up like, you know, he did it, But they took him to the police station to let him know what was going on, act like he was unalive. And so when the girlfriend pulled up and she seen all the cops and stuff there, she was like, she put on this show. She was like, oh my God. I'm talking about, she could have got an Academy Award, you know, but then they took her down to the station, you know, they playing along and all this stuff. So, you know, she telling her story and she all into it. I'm just talking about playing the part. And then finally they was like, cut the shit. Cut the shit, bitch. You know, we know you try to set this up. And then they, you know what I'm saying, I think they let him come in and all this stuff and she felt stupid. Yeah. What was this about? So that's what they showing me. So yeah, they could have already been confronted and try to act stupid like they didn't know, but they got evidence. Because once they came to this person or they said something to this person about, you know, their plans to unalive somebody and or some theft, this person probably went back and told their lieutenant or captain or whoever, and you know, they had probable cause. Because at this point, they didn't need no more probable cause. I'm telling you. Somebody in your past mad you went in hurry mode and that you're not juggling them no more. Like you let go of the situation, like you stop holding on to, because they needed you to be there. They needed your energy to be there. So whatever they was trying to plan, you know, it'd been easier for them. Because I'm hearing like they thought you was going to come back by now, but they haven't. So whatever they was lying about, they can't no more. Yeah. They running out of options because they come in, you know, on the fence. They don't know what to do. Like something on their phone as well is incriminating. Like their phone could be tapped. Because they found out they try to tap your phone as well. Or they got this military person to tap your phone thinking they was in cahoots with them, but really to, you know, help keep an eye on you and what these people are trying to do. Stupid. Too much, but you got the 9 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, the Magician, 3 of Wands, King of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, I told you it's a couple in here. Probably, okay, plot twist. This main character could be somebody you was talking to. And they came to them with this plan, like trying to pay them. And this person went to somebody they knew that was in a police officer or somebody like that, and let them know what was going on, and they set this person up for you. Yeah, whatever it is, like spirit stopped them, or they had you and the the hang one to think about what's going on to slow you down. Had them thinking that it was slowing you down, or had you thinking about the people you had around you. That's why you went into hermit mode, because they showed their face, their mask came off for a split second, and they try to put it on back on, like that love bombing. But like I said, you walked away, so they was trying to do any means necessary, because I'm getting that whoever paid them to do this, because it wasn't just about your physical inheritance, what you got. Yes, they was jealous of that because they felt like they should have got that as well, but you are of a divine light. Come on now. You are of a divine light. They know you're an empress, and they were trying to steal your crown. They didn't want you to see your crown. But like I said, you see that ice, those circles, like this is your energy towards these people. Like you love them, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. You ain't, come on. You ain't fucking with them. You love her from a distance. Come on now. It's not I say police involved or something coming towards you fast or the police been involved and they just didn't know about this collaboration. That they took this journey that they really should have walked away from. They wanted you to collab with them. They were trying to copy you, your energy, set you up, and send you on your way so you can either walk away from your journey, your destined path. Dummies. Now you got escape understanding. See, it's a lot of mess because you keep popping out like that. Yeah, they wanted wish fulfillment, full wish fulfillment. Thought they was going to have the strength to do this, to keep these secrets and spell work that they was doing, trying to send an entity towards you. The entity towards you and stuff, but now it's creeping towards them. It's coming to them fast. I'm telling you, you're going to see something. Yeah, you got the King of Wands, who know you a star. Star card underneath. They know you a star. And they either you got a King of Pentacles coming to you, or you could be this King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles. Like, they know you're going to have abundance. You are abundant. That's not the way it should be, no. Yeah, because even on this 8 of Cups card, you see how the ice is melting back there? Like they was trying to do something with your emotions. But you like, no, I'm gonna let it stay right where the fuck it's at. Like, y'all stupid. Like, you've been getting treated like this all your life and you're just like, you got tired of it, you know? Like, you really seen the hatred that these people had for you, and all you did was just love them and try to help them, and all they did was just like steal your ideas just because you didn't know who you were. They blocked all that shit from you. Yeah, I'm telling you, just keep King of Wands keep popping up. He the ringleader. Whether this is a female or a male, and a female in a masculine energy, or a male, they was very passionate about taking something for you. Wanted you in this energy of, you know, not achieving your dreams, putting that shit to rest. But they failed miserably because they didn't understand or overstand that putting you in hermit mode, isolating you, help grow you. They didn't want you to be out here telling the truth because they know once you're doing the work that you're supposed to be, that you was contracted to do from the ethers. And then they know that once you start fulfilling your contract, start walking in your path, that they wasn't gonna be able to stop you. But a lot of them was in their ego and thought they was. Come on now, did I not say? It's the Moon card. Come back out. They was doing spell work. Trying to make you not feel loved, wanted, sending lovers to you. I'm trying to fuck you and leave you. Play with your mind. Even did magic on your divine partner. Put a lot of burdens on you. 2553 when I said that. 2552 I mean. 2553 could be significant. And it could be somebody's address or something like that. Yeah, they were trying to put all these burdens on you, but like I said, you took these burdens and you build a stronger foundation when you walked away. You started balancing your emotions and stuff. They know you was the earth angel. This King of Pentacles keep popping out. I'm telling you, they know you was the earth angel. They know you're supposed to be getting money. Get money. What you say now? Uh-oh. The 6 of Pentacles popped out. They know that you were supposed to give. You were the gift. And you were supposed to give to the world. People that needed your help. This don't necessarily have to deal with money. But this is where you was going to get your abundance from. When you speaking your truth or telling people how you healed. and letting people see how you healed, or creating art. Like some of y'all could be artists or something like that. Not everybody can do divination or interested in divination, any type of divination, but whatever you're supposed to be doing is like a service to the world, and it's gonna help you celebrate. I'm telling you, because that's what was gonna bring your abundance, and this relationship that you was gonna get in with this King of Pentacles was gonna bring you. We back at it. That's why they was coming in bringing these little not say y'all. There's no more of these little skimp ass offers from these stupid ass motherfuckers that's getting paid to come in and try to love bomb you by, I heard, dumb dick, stupid dick. Like at first, like sex might have been good or something like that, but you know, maybe after the second, third time you do something with them, it was just like blah, because there was no emotional connection with them. And some of them was set to come in to give you something to change your world. So if they gave you something, you would feel like, oh, you can't have nobody. You wouldn't want to try to pursue nobody. You'll be by yourself. Like you wouldn't fulfill this contract. Yeah, you've been in a crossroads. Like you've been scared to tell people that you have something so you wouldn't say nothing, but you wouldn't mess with nobody either. Or they was trying to, for some they was trying to give you something so that if you did have sex with other people and you not knowing that this person had something, then they could say that you gave it to them, trying to make it look like you was the harlot or you was a gigolo or whatnot, and that you was going around giving people stuff so you can go to jail. Tripping on you. Like this is probably what they told your divine masculine or your divine feminine, and they believed it. So they could have worked a little bit against, but then once they seen that you wasn't, and that you was like really of love, and that they hated you. Yes, I know hate is a strong word, but they hated your ass because they wanted to be your ass, because they wanted your talents, your gifts. That love, people see the love that shine and emanates for you, because you gotta understand, when you manifest with your heart. If your heart ain't right, your heart is cold and icy and stuff, what you manifesting is bullshit, is not gonna last long. You willing, I'm hearing, to go the extra mile to heal. And on top of that, like, even when in your healing process, like you still didn't treat nobody fucked up like these people did. They wanted you to not have no love, to be bitter towards people, you know, be like, fuck the world, fuck you, fuck her, you know, go suck a dick type shit, you know, just talking, mouth just bad, you know what I'm saying, 33, like, bunch of assholes to be all up in your head about everything, like, you wanting to give up on life. You see how that judgment card flipped out? Yeah, they in judgment now. Your ancestors happy because when you walked away, that's you calling a judgment on these people. Yeah. And when you call judgment on it, they was like, I's free now. Oh, now you let them, you unleash the dragon. You are the last dragon. I might have to go watch that. Leroy. Yeah, you the last dragon. Like, you unleashed that dragon because they couldn't fuck with them like they wanted to because you was too close to them, and their energy and that blowback was going to be on you. So, I'm telling you, they are proud of you. This is what their appreciation card coming out. They are proud of you, that you listen to them. Like, I'm hearing that they was whispering in your ear, like, I don't know, you could barely hear them, but you, like I said, when you got alone and got in that hermit mode, that's when you started hearing them clearly, because you was cleansing your energy. You started seeing stuff. Them bad dreams, if you was having bad dreams, like they ceased. If you stopped having dreams, well, you was having dreams, but they was blocking your dreams. They was able to tap into them. Like, you call all that shit back. Like, now all this stuff that they done sent to you is falling on them. Some of them going to jail. Some of them could be in jail. Some of them are probably physically sick, because whatever they was doing in spirit, it came out in the physical. I'm telling you, they was doing, while you was being this alchemist and, you know, manifesting good things into your life, positive things into your life, they was doing the opposite. They was going against you. Yeah. So maybe this main character who dropped this bomb on them, like, they seeing this. Like, it took them a minute to see it, because you just walked away, because they try to make it seem like, oh, you was going to do this and you was going to do spell work on them, and probably, I mean, talk about what's in his head bad, but see, this person don't understand spirituality. They might have been religious, barely that out here for some of them, you know, just only by what we have been taught. So when they seen something else, instead of asking and inquiring about it, they didn't. They just automatically assumed it was bad, because everybody else was in their ear telling them. They could be their family too. So they hearing all this, of course, you know, I get it, but like, still, why not talk to that person? Everybody else ain't dating. Yeah, they was trying to take your cookies. But you, when I said when you walked away, you had your own expectations of what you wanted out of life. Like, you wasn't motivated by money to have like all these nice cars and clothes and shoes and big expensive houses that, you know, you don't really need. You know, that's not what your goal in life was. They don't, I'm hearing, they don't know them talks that you have with spirit and what you ask spirit to do for you. But first you knew that, yeah, you're supposed to be getting, inheriting the kingdom. Kingdom. But you also knew that you had some toxic ways, some addictions, and you also knew that it was some generational curses that you need to break. And in order to break them, you knew you had to heal. And you probably asked spirit not to give it to you, because if you were supposed to be coming into a whole lot of money, you know, you don't, if you don't know how to handle money like that, like, you needed to know, if you get it, are you going to be able to keep it and, you know, grow your generational wealth? So you ask spirit to take a hold on that, protect it, and let you heal, do the healing that you need, so you can clear the road, clear all that debris that was in your path and around you, that darkness that was around you, so that you can see the light and, you know, go on your path. Yeah, they were trying to stop all that. Yeah, they just wanted to see you crying, because they know if you was sad, you couldn't. Did I not say? I'm gonna hold that up wrong, because I'm, you know, naked people. Did I not say that you knew you had some addictions and that you knew you needed to heal? Whether it was things in your childhood and all that stuff, you knew the things that made you sad and made you pay attention, you know, have you all in your head about it, focusing on things that's empty that bring you no meaning, instead of focusing on these cups that you do have. Like, when things get taken away, like, they wanted you to suffer in silence, and you recognized that. Yeah, so you started doing your studying. When you started healing, you realized that just because you have been battered and bruised and shitted on, lied on, whatever the case may be, like, but you still fought. You're resistance. You're resilient. You're a warrior. Yeah, you being watched. I'm telling you, they watching you still. Just like you have people watching you to try to do something bad to you, you got people that's watching you that's trying to make sure these people don't do bad to you. Like, I just heard RICO cases, like some of it going to RICO cases, like, okay, I wouldn't be surprised if this stuff is not televised. I'm hearing, for y'all old school, you know, Gangstar, DJ Premier. My name is DJ Premier, and I'm the Guru. Rest in peace to Guru. But they got a song called Step Into the Arena. And that's one thing that my uncle, growing up, yeah, we had a close relationship. He the one who introduced me to the music, different types of music and stuff like that. And for those of y'all that don't know, my grandfather has a vinyl album where he recorded a song. He was supposed to be in the music industry. I don't know what the fuck happened. All I know, he got into church real hard, almost like a cult-like things. I don't know what happened. You know, a lot of things are hush-hushed about this stuff. And I have been trying to find that album because I was telling my son about it. I found it before, but it's like I can't find it now. But anywho, the song Step Into the Arena. And I knew the words to these verses, but I didn't understand the meaning. Now I'm going through what I'm going through. I understand, because it was like, my uncle always, when I hear him go like this, I knew it was time for me to come in. So here I go. Bear with me. Brave is the knave who stepped up to be slaved by the one who forgave him for his first mistakes. He best behave, or I'ma send him a wave of some shocking volts. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Kicking a bunch of crap, well, I be the judge of that. The boy lacks artistry, and still he tries hard to be an entertainer, but instead he's a waste of my time and your time. So I kick the pure rhyme. Whenever you're looking for a rap that's exceptional and incredible, to the G's you better know, because Gangstar is known to be prone to be masters of streetwise poetry and turntable wizardry. And it will be a cold day in hell when you hear that the Guru or Premier ever fail. And I always fuck up this next line because I forget. I always be like suffering and succotash, you know, whatever. Anywho. But now I get it. Like, these people are stepping up to you, claiming that they know what they doing or they better than you, but you are the one who has the mastery in this, whatever arena that you're in. These false illusions that they put over you, they were trying to take your shine. But when you called your power back and you told them, nah, this ain't what it is, like, you know, you like, they was like challenging you. I get it now. Oh my God, thank gratitude, spirit, with that. Y'all always come through. Y'all always come through. So y'all be thankful that these people did come up against you, because if they didn't, you would still be docile. You would not know who you were, and you would not been able to go move away to calmer waters. Comes here, like Erykah Badu said, and on. The mothership can't save you. Your ass is gonna get left. So when you see that ship, because they showing me that movie, Nope. Like, they tell you the truth, but they doing it opposite way. As above, so below. So within, go within, so you won't go without. Like, they tell you not to look up because they don't want you to get on that ship. I don't know about y'all hearing about, you know, the aliens that they seen in Miami. They trying to keep it hush-hush. Like 3 blocks of police task force. And you mean to tell me y'all doing this over some kids that was brawling? No. And then one of the fellas that was there, I know he said it was him I think he said his cousin and a homegirl, like they interrogated them and tried to take their video footage and all that stuff. So y'all be looking out for this. I'm telling y'all, these illusions that they put over us is crumbling. They wanted us to think that, you know, yes, just like with people, you have good people and you have bad people. I ain't even gonna try to call them aliens because a lot of them are our ancestors. You know, these galactic beings and stuff are here to help us. You would know. If you're in tune, you would know who is here for you and who is not here for you. Yeah. You walked away. You walked away and you went towards your destiny and you healed your bloodline. And those entities, the demonic spirits and stuff, like not everything is tied to the devil. You know, you have more demons that's out here that wants the power. Go back and look at that movie Constantine with Keanu Reeves. How he had to call on the devil and was like, hey, look what your son doing. Do you not know he trying to take over the world? And the devil was surprised, like, because he really wanted Constantine. But Constantine gave himself up for humanity's sake. Then he got renewed in the spirit for that. He wasn't perfect, but you know, he pure in heart. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is why you're getting your divine inheritance, because you are speaking up. You don't give a fuck what people tell you or you know, what they call you crazy or she a dingbat, you know, ding dong, bada bing, bada bing. I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all can say I'm crazy, whoop, 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 all that shit, but they ain't stopping no show here. I'm still gonna speak. And if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. But Spirit ain't through with me yet because I'm not supposed to be here. According to y'all stank ass motherfuckers out there that's doing this shit. I ain't doing no spell work on nobody. But yet y'all got groups on top of groups collaborating with a whole lot of folks. And I'm here in the physical by myself. And not really, you know, because like I said, you got people that's watching you and protecting you because Spirit sent them to you. But I know I'm guarded in spirits. Because before, when I had the camera set up, like, I'm seeing orbs and stuff flying around here. I'm hearing, oh, what's his name? I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. Outside of the club, and you think I'm a punk. Ain't no punk here, bitch. Ain't no punk here, and they see that. It's like the more they keep coming at you, the stronger you get, the more you speak out, and the more it exposes they dumbasses. Yeah, you got something coming to you, and they can't stop it, because their walls are tumbling down. When it all falls down. Kept hearing this song too, just that part. I know my ancestors doing, they stepping on necks. They like, keep doing what you're doing, baby. Baby, we got you. And I ain't scared. No. I'm 10 toes down with this shit. And that's the motherfucking truth. And I'm going to stop right there because there ain't nothing else to be said. Y'all can't stop me from loving. I'm telling you, I had people, I can't wait to work with you. I ain't seen you. You know what I'm saying? I also know people coming back in my life to stop what I got going, or they want part of it. I see you. I'm asking Spirit to expose you. I had a homegirl call me the other day. She's like, bitch, I'm gonna ask you a question and you better not lie to me. And I was like, oop, I ain't do it, I promise. She started laughing. She was like, she told me about the situation. She was like, were you reading my energy or was you reading her energy? And I was like, I said, honestly, I don't know. I said, I just heard it and I just told you that. This is the third time I done told her something And she didn't want to believe it. The first time I told her, I was like, you're going to have to get a divorce. Like, whatever you're trying to manifest, you can't manifest because he's not meant to be on that path with you. It's time to let that go. You have an energetic tie with him. I said, whatever you're trying to hold on to, Spirit got something better for you. Didn't quite want to hear it like that. You know, I don't force nothing on. I just hear what Spirit tell me to tell a person and I keep it moving. Came back and was like, yeah, you know, working on that. Then I was like, you know, this season I feel like you're going to have to learn patience. Not everything requires a response. Like, don't react. Respond. Don't let nobody take you out of character. I'm always gonna be me. Da 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 da. Came back. You right. And then that. So I'm like, you know, I fuck with you. I fuck with you. I'm gonna tell you. Even if I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna tell you with Spirit because it's a warning. You never know. Like I said, don't be judging no fucking book by its cover. Just because it's not what you think it look like. Because to tell you the truth, angels don't look like that. What they show you all pretty and glamorous and look like fucking models. And for y'all Bible thumpers, I want to throw the Bible up. It tell you in the Bible. But some of y'all is oblivious. Yeah, y'all keep being in this energy. I'm telling you, you manifest out of love. And some of y'all high priestess and high priest, yeah, y'all know things. And you understand that Spirit will use you to bring people out their character. Let them know that they are at a crossroad. Either you're going to keep going down this road or you going to travel the less road 51. Or go down a road less traveled. There's a lot of people in this world, but it's only 144,000. Many of y'all called, but few are chosen. This work is not for the lighthearted. It is not. Because you are constantly being sought after in physical and in spirit. And to address some of y'all that see my video when I said I let Chris Brown eat the box in my dream. Just like people come in trying to cloak their energy. Y'all don't know if my ancestors are doing the same in the dream. They're cloaking their energy and looking like me, because I know Oshun cloaked her energy and was acting like me. See, I'm not afraid to use my power when it's time to. If you're fucking with me, I gotta protect myself. Or if I don't do it myself, my ancestors will. I'm the bait. And they come out, got your ass. You feel me? So, I'm not afraid of my power. I just know how to use it. I use it for good. I don't have to worry about that because I don't have to, because I call on my spirit guides to come and put an end to that foolishness while I continue to spread the word, the truth. And like I said, I am bait. So y'all dumbasses to come and do this dumbass shit that you thought that you was going to be able to continue to do. No, it's over with. It's over with. Hold on to your sexual energy. Don't be out here having sex with anybody. Because like I said, you never know who is being sent to you, what they are trying to put over you, and they're trying to manifest through you because they think if they have you on their team, they're not going to get their karma. Baby, karma don't miss a beat, don't miss a person. They know your stinking ass scent. So if spirit is moving people out of your way, don't question it, because you don't know what they was doing in the background. As I said, yeah, shit getting exposed. That's why spirit is moving you out the way. It's been red flags that you chose not to see, but it's because you're in this childlike state, or you was mentally childish at the time. You couldn't see the red flags, but they always been there, but now they shining bright because you see it now. Yeah. Be all right standing alone right now. Don't accept for any offers from people. Especially right now, because I'm telling you, it's the year of karma. Cat Williams said it. Yeah. Because they know you manifest through love, so they're going to try to come in, bring people in to try to play on your heartstrings. So you can fall deeply in love, madly in love. Like, oh my gosh, I'm going to give you everything that I got and let you give me the bare minimum type things, you know, trying to, you know, mesmerize you, get you dickmatized and coochie-matized. Like, baby, sex, 55. Sex ain't better than love. So y'all hold out, because it's essential right now. Because they fighting. They fighting for your energy and your lives. Because they think if they can sacrifice you, keep you blinded, that they can have new beginnings, passionate beginnings, and be stable. Shabba-dabba tweet, tweet, tweet. Yeah. But no, everything is fine. And things are changing. And they can't stop it. And I'm telling you, you are the truth slayer. You are here to tell the truth about these illusions that they've been working on hard. They've been working on this for a long time. Copyright, carbon copies. Yeah. Using witch doctors, warlocks, and sorcerers, and witches, and wannabes. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing Alex Crowley, do as thy wilt, but it's an order to things. Like, you can't just go out here and be doing any and everything and expect nothing to happen back to you. Everything has a consequence, whether you do good or bad. Karma and dharma. But anyway, yeah. Telling you, they try to stop unions, from your true unions from coming in. Yeah, sending these false lovers in, because you see, you are fruitful. Whether you're a divine masculine or divine feminine, where you water your grass, it grows. But they can't manifest shit. So that's why they want to link up and stuff and mask behind your energy. But anywho, we're gonna get out that shit, because these motherfuckers in deep ditter. And they smell like it too. Like I said, you can't hide they energetic stench. Yeah, anything else? Yeah, this is a challenge for them. They was playing checkers while you was playing chess. You was a challenge and you broke the mold. They can't stop you. Ain't no stopping us now. Well, oh. Yeah, so you keep spreading your love and light. Keep doing it, but they can't stop. Love is the highest frequency. Yeah, you got perspective. Change your perspective and judge. Another judgment card. That's what I'm saying. They putting out these images out here for y'all to go and destroy your bodies, have you fucked up in your mind. You know, vanity. Because I'm seeing the vanity card in one of my decks. It might be this one. It is this one. Magic. I'm telling you, you are magic. You're using it right because you're grounded. You're grounded. You changed your perception. You stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop watching fucking TV and these fake ass celebrities who are jealous of y'all, of us, because we can speak freely. Because they're always at their house. Like, I understand that they can't really go out to many places because you know, paparazzi and stuff. Paparazzi are purposely born or created to watch them, to make sure they don't get out of line. Because the Spirit showed me like these houses that they put them in, they already have built-in cameras in there. And then if they get cameras and, you know, alarm systems and stuff in there, on top of that, like they tapping into that shit. Because ain't no way that these paparazzis should be able to get away with some of the stuff that they do. But they do because they work for the higher ups. Form of control. That's why they're jealous of us, because we speak freely. We are speaking the truth. Some of them are so deep in the game that they know if they speak the truth, they go into jail. They done did some shit that they're not proud of. So they don't want their name to be tarnished. Cat Williams ain't, I don't know about all of that, but majority of the stuff, the real true main stuff, he told no lies about 010101 on the clock. And just like how people lied on us and how they try to make us look bad, instead of us clapping back and trying to prove shit, we went on about our lives and better ourselves. If you're not doing shit, you don't have shit to prove. Because you understand that this shit is gonna come out anyway. Look how many people clap back, and he said they are going to clap back. Think about that. Ain't nothing gonna happen to him. His heart is in the right place. He come from a place of love. But anywho, I am going to close this out because I'm ready to wash my ass. It's been a long day and I's tired. So wash this makeup off my face. See, like my eyebrows. Boy, my forehead is just shiny. And that bitch stick it out, but you know, it's all good. I love my body, because this was one point I did not like who I was. Yes, I was one of those who was wishing that I was somebody else or doing things because I wanted to look like somebody else. Fuck that. I am me. I love me. And I know exactly who I am. And I live unapologetically. I don't answer to nobody but the Spirit. Nobody got no strings on me. Controlling me. Message. So, yeah. Message said I'm back. So, yes. We're back. Us as guys and goddesses and racias and whoever. We're back. And because two of y'all, when I be playing my game, I be hearing Ludacris song coming from that #1 spot. Like, they coming for our #1 spot, but they ain't gonna get it. They getting stopped dead in their tracks and they scrambling. They ain't trying so hard. I'm telling y'all, people are coming back that you don't fuck with. They are coming back. And a lot of them gonna act like they was with you from the beginning and they wasn't. So y'all always ask for discernment. And knowing that we are at a spiritual battle and we almost done. So don't give up. Don't go back. Peace, love, and gratitude. Fantasia just said, ran into an old friend yesterday. He was a familiar face from a chapter in their past. Leave that chapter alone.